This is Wednesday, January 27th, reading lesson. Our objective today is I can identify the order of events in a nonfiction text. So we talked yesterday and Monday about how our weekly skill is text structure. Yesterday we mostly focused on problem and solution within a nonfiction text and answering questions based off of that. But today our focus is going to be identifying putting events in chronological order within a text. So chronological order is also known as sequencing, but it means the same thing. These skills are the same thing, putting events in order. So this story uses chronological order or sequencing for its text structure. Answer the questions below and complete sentences. So I'm going to read the story first, and then we'll start examining the questions a little closer. Wildfires are a pretty common event. It is estimated that over 100,000 fires happen in the United States alone each year. So how do they begin? First, there may be a lack of water in the area. This is known as a drought. During this time, the land is very dry and can easily catch fire. Next, something has to cause the fire to begin. 90% of the time, it is humans. Forgetting to put out a campfire or throwing out a burning item can cause the land to go up in flames. After the fire begins, it takes a great effort to put them out. Wind can push the fire along at speeds quicker than firefighters can put them out, especially in areas with lots of trees and vegetation. If a wildfire continues to spread, it can cause incredible amounts of damage to forests and homes. So the question here says, what is the first cause of wildfires? I'm going to go back through the text, use some evidence to support my answer, and of course write in complete sentences, meaning I need capital letters and punctuation. So I wrote, wildfires are usually caused first because there may be a drought or a lack of water in the area. This makes the land very dry and flammable. So again, I'm using evidence from the text, but I'm kind of putting it in my own words as well, which is completely fine because I still have complete sentences. What is the second leading reason as to why a wildfire occurs? I wrote, humans are the second leading reasons wildfires occur. Forgetting to put out a campfire can cause the land to go up in flames. Again, I'm not just copying it straight from the text. I'm putting my own spin on it, which is good. What can cause a wildfire to spread after it's began? I put, wind can push the wildfire along after it begins and can cause it to spread across the land. So again, this kind of relates back to comprehension as well. Do you understand what you read? Are you able to answer questions about what you read? But this also focuses on the text structure of sequencing. So those clue words, first, next, last, after that, finally, all of those words are clues that the structure is using sequencing as well. So I'll pull up a preview of our exit ticket on Edulastic. You have to read this short story. We already know that this example uses chronological order as its text structure. So you just have to answer these 3 questions about what you read. So this is about making crayons. Part A says, what is the first step when making crayons? Again, use complete sentences. Each of these are going to be 2 points, 1 point for the correct answer, 1 point for your complete sentence. Part B, what happens after the crown wax is left to cool? Part C, what happens before the crayons are placed into boxes? So again, complete sentences, we want to use evidence from the text, but we can put our own spin on it as well, kind of use that evidence and put it in our own words in our response. If you have any questions about this activity, please let me know.